Bib, bib. There we go. Bibbing. There we go. Give each other the heads up. Did you hear that bib? Yeah. That's the hateful arse energies on the outside, yeah? Yeah. Look, they're trying to end relationships with you and your family, okay? These are outside people, they're just, they can't stop you. You're glowing up, you're still getting justice, okay? They're these hidden enemies, like, sit your ass down, you bunch of losers, yeah? Do you understand? The moon. That's what you are. You're just a bunch of losers. Ha 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 ha. Losers. Ha ha ha. Yeah? You're still coming up, girl. Or brother, whatever. Yeah? Because you've got these, look, mask wearing clowns in the background. Ah ha ha ha. Yeah? You're getting justice. Yeah. Look at them hateful arse. You're still planting seeds. And we're going to carry on planting seeds, you bunch of losers, whatever way it goes for you that's watching it. Yeah? Okay? Come with your negative energies on the live now and see what you're going to get. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's what you're going to get. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah? You're going to get laughs. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah? Carry on doing whatever you're doing behind the scenes. We find it funny. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah? Yeah, they're trying to cause us losses, put us through grief and betray us. Keep doing it. Yeah? Keep doing it. Yeah? Keep doing it. You're sad. Ha, 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 ha. You bunch of losers. Keep doing it. Huh? Look at you, Empress. Beautiful. You go, girl. Hey! Oh, God, you've got to laugh, haven't you, at these losers that are working behind the scenes. Huh? Yeah? They're trying to say you're wearing a mask, you're fake. Who cares what they think? Who cares what they think? Who cares? Yeah? You got people that, you know, are cheering you on. Okay? You know? You could be the gossip of the town or the city or whatever, or the area or whatever ends it is, okay? But people are talking about you, okay? In a good way. But of course you've got the haters, but all you can do with them is laugh. Hey, that's all you can do. Just laugh. What else can we do, collective? Hey, you just got to laugh at the haters, really. Hey, oh, let me quit. If you've got any headphones, I suggest that you turn them down because it's going to be very loud. All right? Yeah. Clear the energy. Oh, look, we've got this Sagittarius. What about the Sagittarius? I mean, look at the fist. Ah. Do you need to go for anger management? Someone's well, they're mad. They're real mad. Well, stay mad. Yeah? Look at the face. They're mad because you want to, you know, you're getting recognition. I mean, look. Look at the face. Look. Yeah? Yeah, take a seat, you loser. Yeah, any more messages, spirit guides? Yeah? Yeah. Some of you could be getting donations, or people are reaching out to you, or they're trying to come between you and your family, and you're like, yeah, don't worry. Okay? All right? You know, you know what's going on. You know what's going on. Okay? Ten of Pentacles, generational wealth. They're mad that you're still, you know, you're still moving forward. They're mad. Look, they're mad. They're upset. They're angry. Hey, what do they want us in this energy? You loser. No, we're not in this energy. Sorry, we just burst your bubble. Yeah, it's not about to happen. Oh, they're mad though. Look. anxious, worried, stressed out. What, you thought we were going to be like this? Nah, no, it ain't happening. Ain't happening. We don't care what you say or do behind the scenes, because we just know you're a bunch of losers, okay? Because this is what losers do, isn't it? They've got nothing else to do. Bunch of haters. We've got something in common. Oh, yes. Yeah, you're getting celebrated. That landed on the Empress, King of Wands, okay? So, you know, that's still, maybe you've got that in your chart, or you're a leader, okay? Because this could mean many things. It could mean you're a leader, and that's your energy, okay? Or you're shattering Sagittarius's reality, and someone's mad, and you're like, well, I think you need anger management, my dear. Yeah? Look, you could be getting celebrated, Empress. Hey! Yeah? And the losers are just mad. Real mad. Yeah, you're holding back, okay? We all know about the losers leaving messages on the live. Just block them left, right, and centre. Yeah. They're trying to get you to react a certain way. Just laugh, 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 laugh. Hey, King of Swords. Oh, is this the King of Swords? What about this King of Swords? The lovers. Oh, did the King of Swords say that you've got options, or you've got lovers? No, King of Swords, I think you're the one that's got all the lovers. Yeah? Or maybe this is choices. Maybe there's a King of Swords here that, I don't know, you know. Go either or either. Okay, we can have someone lying, or the King of Swords was behind trying to send all these suitors your way, or whatever. Yeah, judgment. Yeah. Yeah, Archangel Michael's coming through. Some of you are getting cheered and celebrated. Okay. They're obsessed with you. Do you know what I mean? This is lurking around where you live, sitting in cars. You're like, God, you're so sad. I hate, they're obsessed with you. Yeah, you're getting celebrated, Empress. Yeah, for your leadership roles. Don't worry about the haters. You're getting celebrated. Okay. I mean, of course they're going to say you fake this and you this and you that, and that's what haters do, isn't it? That's what haters do. Yeah, that's what haters do. Yeah, sorry, I switched something. That's what haters do. Yeah. Hey. And one more time for luck. Okay. There you go. Yeah. All right. Oh, the haters. They real. They don't like that. Ah, never mind. Okay. What other little rumors you gonna make up? Hmm? Look, it's King of Swords. I don't know. This is about suitors or someone trying to send someone towards you. You're like, no thanks. Yeah. With different suitors, you're like, no thanks. Look, someone may want to Knight of Cups. Someone wants to apologise, okay? But this is deep emotional connections. Okay? People that are sensitive too. Ten of Swords. Look, the backstabbers. But these are people outside of you, like people that you just don't rant with, people you don't give a shit about, to be honest. Like, you're like, whatever, okay? Whatever they've got to say, life still goes on. You know, what can we do? They can gossip, backstab, slander as much as they like. It ain't stopping your life. You're still moving forward, yeah? You're still being the leader that you are, okay? Oh, they're mad that you're getting, you know, recognised. Ten of Cups. Okay. Oh, so they're lying. Oh, so now they're saying you're in a same-sex relationship. It's just liars. You're like, no, no. A friend, actually. Get your information correct, okay? All right? Ask someone about me. Hey, yeah? They're just making a load of BS. Yeah. Five of Swords, yeah, you're defeating them, okay? All right, you like, just throw your swords down already. Like, it's just, this is like getting so boring. They've got to be childish. Well, there's two in the live now, because they obviously haven't given the heads up, so they're two of the haters. And they're going to report back to the rest of the Brady bunch, should I call them? Huh? They're going to report back to the rest of the low-vibe Brady bunch, yeah? Oh, gosh, look, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, they're fuming that, you know, you could be getting something, or you're a leader, or that they can't stop you, okay? Yeah, yeah. Oh, well. It is what it is, isn't it? Look at that one. Look, mad. Yeah. Let me rush quick in, be deceitful. Rapid action. But that could be your energy as well, where you're very bold. You've got drive. You're ambitious. You're intellectual. Okay? You're rushing forward with the truth and nothing but the truth. Yeah? And we got the haters on the outside. Throwing shade at you. And you're just laughing it off. Look, look. Oh, it's a fire sign that's watching. Go and leave some messages then. Go on. I dare you. Be wasting your time because you get blocked and deleted. Whatever reason, I just delete it. Yeah. And all they're doing is exposing themselves. You see? Okay? So some of you, your leads are, you've got online presence, and these are the ones from, you know, these weirdos in the background, like leaving messages, like trying to get you back up or whatever. Just trying to get other people, you know, like when I do my lives like I'm doing now, some that come in and leave the negative energies. Like someone left a message the other day, like saying, are you gay? Hey, yeah, like just childish stuff that they're doing. Like, they're just a bunch of waste man and waste gal. What else can I say? Yeah, but I'm sure there's people around them that's backstabbing them too, you know. Yeah, they hate your online presence. Look, you're over there getting rewarded, getting recognised, okay? Hey! Oh, God, oh, God is good. Look, the High Priestess, you're tapping in, okay? You know what's hidden, right? They're doing everything they can to try to stop you, or use the Dark High Priestess to come against you, or do this shady business around you, or sending people to come back around and all that glitters is gold, and you're like, no thanks. Bunch of losers. You're independent and self-sufficient. You don't need these energies to rely on. Yeah, you don't even, not relying, you don't even know them. Some of them, they're just, you don't really know these people. These could have been people that you know, you cross paths with. Do you understand? And that's it. You don't know them like that. Yeah? You're very intuitive. Okay? You've got a friend that's a water sign that's empathetic towards what you're going on, or you know what they're going through, okay? These energies is haters, they're burdened, way down, okay? They thought that they could go back and forth and back and forth, and look, I told you, they're immature pages. They're young, immature. Hmm? They're immature. I mean, these could be grown-ass women and men, and they're acting a certain way because they're haters. That's why. It's a group that are focused on the same common emotional goal in the community. You're like, it's just a bunch of losers. Like, what else can I say? Like, find something else to do. Like, I don't know, get on with your own life. Maybe if you weren't studying someone else, maybe you'd be successful in your life. I don't know. Or maybe they just wanted you down and out, or they didn't want you getting up from a situation, or Five of Cups there, they wanted you having missed opportunities. That you're like, no, it's not happening. You bunch of losers. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you're speaking the truth. Okay. About the witch that they're working with. Yep, you're not emotionally fulfilled and you've embarked on a new journey of self-discovery. Yeah. Okay. Or maybe you're the only one out of maybe a group that can, I don't know. It's like this group, it's like they haven't got the balls or the power to walk away from things that ain't good for them. Okay? To embark on their own journey. So what they do is they're like, let me get with the Brady Bunch. Yeah? Because I'm a waste gal, and yeah, I don't want to prosper in life, but I'll get with the other girls, and you know, and the other man, them. Yeah, because I'm comfortable with that life. Yeah, but I ain't got the balls or the courage to move forward and embark on my own journey. Huh? You have, though. You're like, no, I don't just stick around with groups or people just because, you know, that's all I know. I mean, they would never venture out of their comfort zone to do anything different. Do you understand? Or do you understand? It's just people that come together and just focus on the same goal. Bunch of haters. Most people, I'm picking up they don't even like each other. They most probably slag each other off behind their back. Look, that one's their fist is clenched, and that one's fist is clenched, and this is one of their other friends that they most probably don't like in the group. They're just, look, they're all wearing masks to each other. Like, these people don't know what real is if it slapped them in the face. Look, they're all wearing masks to each other. Look, because the fists clenched. Yeah? There's mostly one of the girls in the group that's most probably prettier than the other one. Yeah? Or maybe one doesn't have to wear so much makeup than the other one does, or the other one's hair's real, or the other one's hasn't got a fake booty, or, you know, boobs out here. Yeah? I mean, look, two of them in the group are wearing masks. So I'll just give you girls the heads up. Whoever you're rolling with, there's two of them that don't even like you. And this could be the same group that maybe I don't know, maybe you're intuitively picking it up, or you're finding something out, or you're like, wait a minute, I've been partying with these people, or yeah, wouldn't surprise me if they slept with your man behind your back. I wouldn't even let them know who your man is, yeah? If they're jealous like that. I mean, look, there's two of them with their fists clenched. So there's definitely, I mean, look at that one in the middle. I mean, she's got lovely hair, nice long hair, okay? Nice legs on her. I mean, these are noodle legs. We've got noodle legs over there. And we've got the friend over here has got, a nice calf, nice shape to her leg. We've got noodle legs there. Yeah, they don't like each other. They're just a bunch of fakes. They all wear masks, look. Everything about them's fake. Yeah, they're all fake. They're all fake. Yeah. You're like, no. See, the difference between me and you is I won't sit around fake people. I don't feel a way to cut people off. You're like, no. Like, or people that you've come across in your life that are no good. Yeah, you walked away from them. If you're not emotionally fulfilled, or, people in our life cross our paths. Once you find out they're no good or they're deceitful, you walk away from them. Don't stay sitting around them smoking and drinking and partying. You just don't do it. What's the point? You walk away from them. People are smiling in your face like they're your friend, but behind your back they're like, yeah? Hating of your gift, hating the journey that you're taking. Just haters. I mean, look at the face on it. Is that not a face of jealousy? Or maybe you're growing and they're not, or they're just hateful. The majority of the time it's down to jealousy. Yeah, your cup overfloweth. Okay? So the divine's pouring into you. You're like, no, I'm not a follower, mate. I'm a leader. Always have been. Yeah, I take charge of my life. The hermit. Look, they're just weird, aren't they? Wasting their petrol, driving around your home. While you're comfortable at home, having yourself a cup of tea or making something to eat, they're there just stalking and driving around. You're like, you've got nothing better to do. Yeah, 8 of Wands, or something's happening fast for you, okay? And they can't stand it. You're like, oh, well, get over it. Yeah, we're not about to stop just because you don't like us. It is what it is, isn't it? Thank you for the thumbs up. Well appreciated. Yeah, you've got to start putting your boundaries up. Because not everyone around you wants the best for you. And you've got some of you in this group, like you're sitting around people and in their head they're cussing you out, or as maybe if you get up to go toilet or go somewhere, they most probably get cutting their eye at you, or yeah, or they don't like you, or they're gossiping behind your back. Yeah, take your power back, spirits. Take your power back. Yeah. Look at them. Look, they're all fighting each other. I told you. What did I say about the group with the fists like that? Yeah. Now tell me, how is that a friend group? Huh? The same people you're sitting with, drinking with, laughing with, joking with, partying with, are the same ones that's in competition with you behind your back. The reason why they're staying close to you, let me give you the heads up, is so that they know what you're doing, so that if you're thinking of going down that path or building something new, that they will bring chaos into your life. Like these ain't friends. This group, they can't stand each other, but they mostly, they mostly feel, well, numbers, people in numbers are stronger, but they don't like each other. Look, chaos, conflict, competition. They're all, look, in competition with each other over men. Like, it's just madness, isn't it? Like, what a life. Yeah, you need to put your boundaries up. The Spirit says go, look, 0. In the tarot, that means starting again. Some people can't, or they haven't got the power or the will, like, because they're so used to being around certain people that they're like, oh my God, like, what? They overthink, yeah, but what if I release these people and then I go that direction and it don't work? Stop being in your head, just do it. Like when it's just in your head too much, yeah, but what if this don't happen, or what if it don't go well that way, or you start thinking like that, nothing's going to happen. You just got to just do it. Just do it. There ain't nothing wrong in going on your, yeah, as long as you're going to be happy. You need to put your boundaries up. Would you not rather be in your own company and happy? I'm not saying you're going to be alone all your life, but get away from this. Or would you rather be dealing with this day in, day out, day in, day out, or someone coming around you? Yeah, listen, do you want to come and help me? I don't know. Or someone could have said, like, do you want to come and help me do this? And the next thing, you're going to jail for helping your friends. Or they pull you into their shit. Or because you think they're your friends, they're only using you. They don't like you really, but they're like, yeah, come and deal with this with me. Like, come, let's go and fight them, yeah? But the same girl don't like you. So then you end up getting in a fight, and what happens? You get locked up and you get so many years. And that's what the hater wanted, the same one in the group that you're partying and celebrating with. Spirit said, put your boundaries up and just go in a new direction. Take your power back from them. Take your power back from them. It's about the Magician in reverse. Yeah, the magic ain't working, by the way. Okay, so I suggest you take your altar down. Yeah. Magic's reversing. Well, they didn't want you manifesting. Okay, I told you they don't want you manifesting. Okay? And what I said by that is, they say, yo, Joanne, come help me fight, blah, blah, blah. She done this, or, yeah, I heard, like, she took my man, or she, I don't know, it's coming out with something, yeah? And then you're like, yeah, come, girl. Yeah, and they get you all roused up, and then, you're fighting that person's battles, or they'll get you to, I don't know, let's say, like you had a problem with the neighbour, yeah, and the friends are like, what, do you want us to come round there and deal with it? And you're like, yeah, all right then. And then the next thing, they beat up the neighbour, and then you've been evicted. Yeah? Or they're like, or you're like, no, what you need to do, you just need to pull back, say, no, I'm not dealing with it that way, okay? Or you've got to think about the situation, don't just jump in the deep end, like, wait a minute, if I get this done, or they may say, yeah, come, I see this jacket in the shop, come, just cover me. You may not be a thief, or maybe you're a bit anxious, or, you don't do that. I don't know. Or they may feel you're naive, or on the way out of the shop, they're like, quickly hold that. and then they've thrown the bag on you, and you're like, and then the person's like, come, quick, quick, and then you run out the shop, and then the alarm goes off, beep, 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 and then you're dragged back, excuse me, love, or mate, come back in the shop, and then you're nicked for theft, and you didn't even steal it, but they threw the bag on you. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, take your power back, man. These are people that don't want you manifesting in your life. Yeah? Three of Cups. Yeah. The hateful ass group that don't even like each other. Don't even like themselves. Jealous, envious. Instead of them concentrating on building their life, yeah, find a course or get a job or something. The world. Some of you are thinking of closing the cycle out, or some of you are. You're like, you know what? Yeah. So, like, like maybe some of you are now looking at these same people that you used to move with, or you're like, no, I'm not. Oh yeah, I remember they wanted me to get into that fight, or yeah, I was the one that I would have got arrested if I'd got into that fight, or you know, whatever. Okay, Spirit's saying take a leap of faith, close the cycle out, and go in a new direction. These people don't want you manifesting; they're jealous. This so-called friends group that you think that you've got. But Queen of Cups. Yeah, I mean, you could have been partying with a group. There could have been a few girls here. All right? Maybe they were trying to get you to fight. And you were like, no thanks. No, I'm good. Yeah, I know what you're about to do. You're jealous. I'm taking a leap of faith. I'm closing the cycle out. And I'm going in a totally new direction away from you. Because I know exactly what your plan is. All right? Yeah, you used your intuition. You moved away. Yeah. They were hoping you wouldn't see clearly. Or they thought that you'd be... They wanted you stuck at a crossroads, not knowing what path to take. You're like, oh, I know what path to take. It's away from you. Yeah? King of Cups. Maybe it's all over a King of Cups. Are they fighting all over a bit of D? You're like, there's a big world out there. Do you know how many Ds are out there? And look, they're all fighting, competing over the one man. Look. No, he's mine. No, he's mine. Hey, huh? Look. Yeah? Look. Wait a minute. Let me, like, little does she know, she slept with him the night before, yeah? Little does she know, he slept with her the night before, yeah? They're all sharing the same man. He's looking at them like, boy, look at the gallon, look at them fighting over me though. Oh, he's loving it, he is. Mr. Lover. He's like, boy, look, I got women fighting over me, you know. I bet he's talking to all these other brethren. Yo, bro, like, look, they're all fighting over me. Like, look. Huh? None of these people are friends, let me tell you. Right, he's had a threesome with all of them. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome to him. See you later. Yeah. This King of Cups thought that you'd be another one. That'd be in this group. You're like, no, to the hell not. He said bye. You're like, no. All right. You're not God's gift. Okay. You're like, I'm gone this way. Bye. You're out of the frame. Look, you left them out to it. Yeah. You left them to it. They're like arguing, fighting, being competition over yourself. I mean, you're just getting on with your life. Look, because they have to fight over this man and you've walked away. Oh, God. Because, yeah, someone wanted you in competition over them. Yeah? This man wanted you in competition over them. Wanted you fighting. You're like, no, I've got bigger things to do in my life. I ain't got time for that. Or maybe you've never fighted over a man in your life. You're like, I've never been in that situation. I'm not about to fight over a man. Like, I'm not lowering my standards. Like, later. Or if you find out someone puts you in competition or cheated, you're gone. You're like, no, I'm not fighting. See you later. Too grown for that. Maybe these other females that this King of Cups is involved in, maybe they're jealous because you're the one out of the group that walked away. You know, I never even knew you that well. See you later. I don't even know you. Like, bunch of haters. Someone could be sick. Yeah, most probably from all the drinking and partying the night before, look. Or maybe there's a man here that's watching you that likes you and, you know, they're just trying to... Look, there's definitely females that are jealous. Yeah, you know, they can't manifest, or their magic is backfiring, or it's making them sick. You're just looking out to your future. Look, there could be lurking around your home. You're like, it's just weirdos. Like, travelling, imagine that, travelling clean from where they live to come around you to see if a man's there. Like, how sad is... No, that is sad. Like, how sad is that? Look, you're coming clean from wherever to come lurk and stalk by someone's home. Yeah, let's keep walking up and down the road. Let's see if his car's parked out there. Yeah? They're travelling all that way. Like, it's sad. How sad is that? No, that's sad later. Who's got time? Come on, girlfriend. Let's go and see if his car's parked out there. Yeah? Oi, John. That's if they don't drive, yeah? Can you give us a lift? Or if they do drive, whatever, okay? Yeah, we just need to go and spy and lurk and peep and creep, yeah? It's sad. Sad. Desperados. Ace of Swords, yeah, truth. Desperados. Yeah, all competing over a bit of wands. Boy, the D must be real good girls. Huh? Giving them a piece of D and money. What is he? Yeah, they're like, yeah, I'm keeping him as mine, you know. Ah, gosh. Oh. Or maybe when you go to the club and one of your other girls, like, if a man's playing out or something, yeah, and you're like, Tunika, what, you getting ready? We're going to the club tonight, yeah? So what you wearing? Don't ever tell them what you're wearing, you know. Say a bin bag. Hey, don't tell these people what you're wearing. So I don't know yet, yeah, because the next thing they're going to try to outdo you with the dress code, yeah. Maybe one if you go to the club and you dress real nice, yeah, on point, and they're like, they're fuming. Look at them both. Like, you're the one, you come out looking good, and they're just like, oh, you look nice, Twanika, and then behind your back they're like, the bitch. Yeah. Or they're like, well, to keep him, let's both of us do him in bed. There's one of them in this group that's sleeping with this King of Cups. There's a couple of girls in this group that you're with and they don't like you. I'm telling you. And you think that they're your friends. of Swords. You're moving forward to calmer waters. You're like, row, row, row your boat away from all the crap. Merrily, 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 merrily. No one's got time for that. Yeah? Look. Look. Wearing masks for each other. Like, just false, fake. Unless you've got lashes out there. Look, justice system. You could be, I don't know, something about the justice, or maybe the justice system's watching him, or I don't know. Or maybe one of them. I don't know. Maybe they're seeing someone that works for the justice system. I don't know. Okay? Three of Cups, yeah. You could be getting celebrated, or you're a Libra, or yeah, you're like, yeah. Row, row, row your boat away from all the crap. Merrily, 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 merrily. No one's got time for that. And as you're getting your justice, you're like, yeah, just leave these lot out. Yeah. You should say to them, what have you got a cupboard full of masks then? Like, what mask do you wear on a Monday? What mask do you wear on a Tuesday? What mask do you wear on a Wednesday? There, they've got masks for different days of the week. Yeah. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, this is the one that's got the money. The boss daddy. Yeah. All right, Mr. Boss Daddy over there with all the girls. Like, okay. Right, congratulations. If it makes you feel bad having all these women literally pulling their hair out like for you. Oh my God, here he comes. Oh gosh. Yeah. Now this is a group that all celebrating and get together and party with. Like, they're all focusing on the same emotional goal. You're like, whatever. You just pass these people, you know. You could have lived somewhere, and then obviously, you know, people in that area got to know who you were, and then, you know, you moved out of that area and you just moved on with your life, and they're still lurking in the background. You're like, just get alive. Look. Backstabbers. You're like, I'm not even around you. Why are you still chatting my name or backstabbing? Because that's all they do. Yeah, especially when they drink. You see that guy? Yeah, I can't stand her, that bitch, yeah? Yeah, but she wants my man. Oi, listen, Trinika, what are you saying? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't like her either, you know. Now, who does she think she is, though? Sort of better than you. This is someone that's moved away. Like, they ain't got time for this. I think they've got time to be sitting around, like, gossiping, backstabbing. Two of Pentacles. Your adaptability. This is about balance, adaptability. Could be juggling multiple priorities in one's life. Successfully managing your time and resources. You're not like just jumping on the bandwagon because he's got money, or he's up there, or he's well known. You're like, whatever. That's nice for him, isn't it? But some people get so in their ego. You know, these type of men, they get so in their ego. Like, this could be someone that had everyone fearing them. You're like, oh, whatever, I'm moving away. Five of Wands. Yeah, chaos, drama, fighting, competition, disagreements, struggle, different opinions, doing the ambitious manoeuvring, rivalry. Is this battle worth fighting? Confusion and chaos. You know what I mean, really? Like, Page of Swords. Someone's watching. You're like, keep watching. Seven of Cups, yeah, they wasn't able to cast you an illusion. Or the group people have seen the truth in regards to who you are. So they may be lying and telling people you're dark, you're a witch, you wear masks, you're a liar. People are not believing it. They know that these people are lying, okay? They see clearly why these people have been backstabbing you, making up rumours, lies, because it's jealousy. It's like the illusions ain't sticking no more. They can't come and offer you a cup because you're not falling for the illusion. You're disillusioned. This is disillusions, okay, which means they can't come and cast an illusion, lie in your face. Conflict, wanting to win at all costs, loss, self-aware. You're self-aware. Yeah, love a Page of Wands. Yeah, these could be young. Oh my God, it's young girls, you know. Don't lie. You've got these big ass men. They've got to be young, fighting each other, innit? I'm gonna fight you, you know. I mean, look, they wanted to fight over the wands. Sad. Missed opportunities. Look at them creeping around your home. Don't know. Maybe everything on you is real. Like, you know, you ain't got false nails, you ain't got false hair. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Could be many things. You ain't got lashes that, you know, reach to the other side of the road. Seven of Pentacles. You're just planting seeds and it's growing. Or you know, like when you plant a seed, it takes a few weeks for, you know, growth to come out of it, doesn't it? You know, it doesn't happen overnight. For the plant to get that big, it takes a while. You nurture it, you water it, feed it, put it in sunlight, it will grow. It's like they don't want whatever you're doing to grow. It's like they're trying to stop you behind the scenes. You're like, you ain't going to stop me. Like, it ain't happening. You don't care what they've got to say. You don't care. People in the community. You're like, I don't care what you say. Like, you're getting bored of this already. You're like, you don't care. You're like, you're not the first and you won't be the last. I don't care. Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're just in and out energies, sleeping around. This whole group sleeps with each other. What's this over there? Minding your business. This group. They all sleep with each other. Yet still pretend like they're friends. Sleeping with each other's man and cheating behind each other. Maybe what you need to do is start investigating what's going on around you in your life, the people that you're surrounding yourself with, instead of coming through another. Or maybe some people in the group are starting to realise, wait a minute, I've always had my intuition told me something weren't right. I always thought that, you know, so-and-so, why is she always around me or always around my man? Or why is she coming knock, be at my house or come to my house when I was at work? Or, yeah, maybe intuitively you're starting to realise something. Or, I'm going to leave that reading there. Thank you for joining me. Bye.